eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Warlock!
Spread out!
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die. Her plan proved sound. On Bald Mountain, Geralt and Ciri killed Imlerith and two of the crones. Spurred by their success, they resolved to challenge Eredin.
And that is exactly what we did. And with that, hello people, what is going on? I'm Everything Nerd and we are back with another episode of The Witcher 3. And after that battle against Imlerith and the crones, we are going to go back in, we're going to talk to Ciri, and we're going to see what's next when we go to Novigrad. If you like how this series is going, please do share to your friends, hit the like button. Please do follow me on my socials, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, all Everything Nerd. Without further ado, let's go.
So, off to Novigrad then?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Your acorns? No idea. Path to the summit's clear. You can always go looking for them.
Or just go home?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours. But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and the general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Alright,
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
You look terrible. Oh,
course.
so.
Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to cripple Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Okay. So, that we are in Novigrad, and we have a lot of side missions here, which is not too bad. Alright, so just have a quick check, and what I want to do first is I'm going to go find Yennefer, so let's go and do that. Alright, that's fine. Also, hold on.
It's a material world, and I'm a material man.
Sure.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
How'd it go at the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
Fair enough.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Really?
Best run and get him.
Guess I do.
How'd you discover it was such a horror? Watch where you're going, ain't it?
Not gonna escape.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Why did he run? Just when you use our words, hello. Interesting. It's funny because you failed the first time. I guess I just have to follow him until I catch him, as in, so it does it automatically. Can I not? That's impressive.
Take off the kid gloves, Geralt.
Help!
Stop screaming, or I'll harm you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shift between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. Well, not really, no.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. We really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
So the guy decided to run all the way up there. Okay.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Darad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
They say Darod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
Okay. Oh, let's press one button.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
Exactly.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Alright.
Got a snake's tongue as well. I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Zoltan?
Get out!
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
Fair enough, it happens. Anyway.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakama as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
It was very excitable.
None shall pass.
None shall pass, apparently. As I walk right
Halt! You gotta pay the war levy.
The what levy?
This again.
Shut it and pay.
Already paid. Once is enough.
Spy. Let's arrest him.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
I see, eh?
Witchers, good folk, are like necrophages.
Also, will be interrupted.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just...
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
I'm gonna run into sentries, aren't we? Alright, let's get it.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally.
Okay.
Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Yep. Okay.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
I'll come back up another time. Oh, great.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe? This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Freaks in here.
Maybe. Round one. Fight!
Intruders!
Who am I to judge? I'm in any sort of like disguise, just walking around this place.
Round two. Fight!
You'll never learn.
What is this?
Oh, that was that.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Round three. Fight!
How long you gonna make me wait? Let's end this.
more content. I don't.
Damn it.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Warlock!
Spread out! The eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Killed him!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Don't let him drive you back!
Damn it.
The eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Round 4. Fight!
You! I want him alive! Alive!
Time to end
Killed
this.
him!
Excuse me.
That's enough of that.
Shit yourself out of fear?
Really? Look at this.
Final round. Fight!
Watch out!
How long you gonna make me wait? Shit.
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Are we out? How'd you get in here? Intruder! I want him alive! Alive!
Okay, look fire burn.
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Time to end this.
Let's go.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita! Sheila! When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying. Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Oh, let's go.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
All the spells and
I can't
stuff,
pass
there's no
through the
healing.
portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Just that little pull out is like, oh, so sad. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, okay, I made that up. I didn't see that was bad. Alright, with that, that is going to be the end of the episode. We managed to rescue Margarita, so we're going to go back and talk to the other guys, do some of the final preparations. If you like to explore, please do smash that like button, it will really help out the channel. Please do follow me on all my socials, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, all that in the region nerd. Thank you all for watching. Until next time guys, I am out. Bye.